Our work is very holistic. We do everything from the inside to the outside. We pick every light fixture, we pick every color, every material, every finish. It's all part of the architecture to us. Being your own client is really fun. You get to be a little bit freer. You get to kind of follow your instincts.
With yourself as the client, you can entertain these vague ideas to the point where sometimes there's 20 guys on site with power tools waiting for you to make up your mind or decisions. The goal of the house was to connect all these different outdoor spaces.
The original house was super odd. It was sited very far back. When you enter the property, you first take in the courtyard and the house together, and then you come inside and you experience the courtyard and the outdoor spaces from a different perspective.
It was an old, generic bungalow from the 50s.
And we both felt like we can do something with this. Color, material, and texture are integral to our practice. Some of the quieter moves are very subtle. In the living room, there's just a simple small ledge with a wood oak veneer finish on it. It gives a warmth to the space. It gives you just a place to put something. There's a really subtle tonal shift everywhere in the house. At the 7-foot line, it marks the windows, the height of the marble in the kitchen. Some people notice it, some people don't.
One aspect of the kitchen is that it connects right to the front courtyard through a big sliding door. So it really functions as just another social space within the house.
We were inspired by palettes from 20th century well-known architects. We came upon the green and we combined it with the island in oak. The kitchen poles are integrated into the cabinetry, and then the appliances are integrated into that.
The island is obviously circular, and it's a shape that you don't always find in residential projects.
We wanted to be playful and introduce something that's a lot more typical in like a brasserie in Paris and not really in a home.
We worked with a really great cabinet maker, and we went back and forth of sizing and spacing and how to build the scallop out of what material.
It's more of a social space. It's where you can prep drinks, you can prep flowers for a party.
Because the kitchen is so open, we were really looking for products that would aesthetically work within the whole design.
For us as designers, it's really important that things are customizable, that we can integrate them into our own work. The fridge, one of the things we love about it, again, is that you can do a custom panel on it. It fits perfectly in with our aesthetic. And we used it in a larger pantry piece that divides the kitchen from the foyer. The open flow of the house was important to us as a young family.
Our kids love being here. You can be in the kitchen and then you can see them in their bedrooms. You can be cooking dinner and then watching them swim.
One of the best things about designing a space for yourself is at the end you get to keep it and discover things about it that you don't when you make a project for a client. Subtly seeing how the light plays out in the house throughout the day, things that you don't get to have when it's not your own house.
The most exciting part of the process was obviously seeing these different ideas take physical shape. It's why we love doing what we do.